If we could please proceed, your name, fuck you, your name and occupation, defendant.
Jennifer Woods. I'm a high school student.
Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in a courthouse on the day in question?
Yes, I came to know apologies through my friend Tina. And so I was there yesterday to watch his try and land my sport.
Something's wrong. Jenny is really scared. Did you know I'm also known as the defendant humiliator? It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker. I mean, bleh, apa je lah. Does his arrogance know how to... No. Allah! Girl, does his arrogance know? No bounds. I have to protect Juni no matter what. Ya Allah, aku punya bahasa Inggeris, guys. Jadi nak sebut? No. Bot. Apa je lah. Hey, you arrogant... I... Prosecutor Payne. What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate what I'm known as the rookie humiliator instead? Deep breath, Antenna. Don't let him get to you. Prosecutor Payne. Judy is telling the truth. Mr. Justy also backed up her claim when he saw him in the defendant lobby. And Judy, he said that he was glad to get the lotus root to give him too.
He was? Oh, my grandma say lotus root is good.
Ya Allah, lotus root is good for your eyes. Oh ya, sebab dia ada sejarah tu.
She says that she can even help you see into the future.
They can? Then that's the perfect present for a lawyer. And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them.
A sweet maker like this lawyer courtroom to bits. I must say it's very hard to believe.
Objection!
No, Your Honor. Don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive to committing the crime.
That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed.
I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only that does is that her objective was the destruction of the courtroom number 4 itself. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Wood want to do that? That's a very good question coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges?
What? Why? Yes, I have.
Did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system?
Objection!
Now wait just 1 minute. If what kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients turns out into a bombers.
That's a valid point. We would not have a single courthouse left standing in the land.
Consider the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the court. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proved the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I will believe it when I see it. It involves a very unique aspect from the bomb itself, Your Honor.
And what exactly was so unique about it?
Why don't we have Mrs. Psychis answer that question? Huh? Me? I noticed that you appear to be very nervous. And well, gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question. Could it be any more condensing? Really, what a truthfully unpleasant man. L is for loser. What did it just say? Nothing. Not a single thing. Now, let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. A court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record.
Alright, Mrs. Psychis, let's hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that blew up the courtroom?
Was it because it was in Apollo's briefcase in the judge's pocket? Kalau tak just dalam mati weh. This is the only just that we have in this game. Inside the stuffed animal. Of course, inside the stuffed animal. Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intention covered up by a cute exterior. Very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine, just like I said from the start. I can do this.
Yes, as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside the stomach animal in the whole time. I never even got a chance to look at it. But what connection does it implicit elephant have with the defendant?
The answer is the answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence which I have here.
And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little sick.
It's a tale, Your Honor. A tale of a poor victim of the explosion.
This is incredible! Are you saying it's a detective arms tale?
Your Honor is very close, but no. It belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called a funny Fenty. Shit. A rather unpleasant name, if you ask me.
He is the mascot of a campaign to eliminate the false evidence and false charges. Is he not?
Exactly. His motto is funny evidence. Ya Allah! Sorry. Funny evidence just strung up. That's wrong on so many levels. The funny Fenty tale is made of... Ya Allah, banyak susah kataan. And we found something very interesting on the surface. The defendant's fingerprints. What? The funny Fenty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. It clearly provided that the accused handled the bomb. Why? Kenapa dia punya macam tu? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you need fingerprint be on it?
That does appear to be very irritable evidence. The court accepted it into evidence.
Funny Fenty's tale added to the court record a piece of the stuffed animal that the bomb was inserted into. The defendant's fingerprints were found on it.
Mrs. Wood, do you have any explanation for this?
I don't understand. What about you, Mrs. Psychist? Do you have any blah, plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence? Well, I can do it. I can think of a single thing. But I did better come up with something for Junie's sake. If you can't produce an answer, we could always go straight to the ruling if you prefer. Oh no, I have to say something fast. Oh no, I can't get my voice to work. Why now? Of all times. I thought I overcome this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. Oh my god, that disturbing. Oh shit. What happened? Guilty.
As you can see, there is no room for debate. Objection!
Oh yes. Oh yes, the real MVP. Oh yes. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh my. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Sorry it took me so long. Jauh. Hype sikit. Where the real MVP is coming. Okay, fine. I'll stop. Abah. Sorry it took me so long to get there until now. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in his place. Thanks for thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real rough time on my own. Oh, I don't know. I think you were doing just fine, all things considered. And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get there. I'm in here. Now, let's turn things around. You got it. You got it, boss. Wait, boss? Since when you be a boss? Wow. From a rookie to a boss. Congratulations, Phoenix Wright. Congratulations. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, okay, ni judge eh.
Looks who's show up out of the blue. If it is not Mr. Phoenix Wright, you always manage to surprise me.
Your Honor, Mr. Pate has called for an early ruling. But I believe there are still many things that we need to be deliberate. How did Mrs. Wood's fingerprints wind up in the stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even donated? Until these questions are answered, I asserted it is impossible for a fair ruling to be made.
You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne?
Not at all, Your Honor. Mrs. Wood really looks like she is having a hard time. Judy's really Judy's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I get a sense that she is afraid of the courtroom itself. Because of yesterday? Yeah, it was understandably very traumatic for her. Poor thing. And here she is back at the courthouse again, being so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Mrs. Woods rest in the lobby.
Given the defendant's condition. Very well, I grant special permission.
You can... Bleh. You go get some rest, Judy, and leave the rest to us. Okay, thank you. Sorry about it. Aku buat baca-baca tu sakit aku ni tekak. Ah! Phoenix Wright. I have been looking forward to meeting you. It's been a while, Mr. Payne. You are more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am Gaspar Payne. I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne. What? Long-standing rival? Why were we ever rival, let alone long-standing? Standing? You will see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of the disgrace he met with at your hands. Look like this royal pain is going to be as roughly unpleasant as the other. Your Honor, the prosecution will now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness is This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom.
Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne.
Hello! First witness, and it already looked weird. Witness, your name and a copy... Kenapa dengan aku ni? Witness, your name and occupation, please.
Witness? Name, detonate. Occupation, bomb disposal, specialist. Oh my, what a strange robotic voice you have. Speech synthesis via typing. It is the same as me talking.
He sounds exactly like a robot.
Can't you speak in a normal manner?
I can. He can.
But I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. Energy, expenditure, speaking, typing, understand? What an odd witness.
Mr. Tony was in charge of the bomb for the trial and was there when it went off.
Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the defendant? Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim. Shocked? I was first the one of the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body.
So he was the first to discover the body, was he? He is here to testify about the circumstance. Yallah! He is here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion.
Very well. The court will hear Mr. Tonig's testimony. But at the very least, show this court some respect and remove that face guard, witness. Damn.
Witness testimony. When the bomb went off. But since dah nak dekat 20 minit aku rakam, so aku akan stop rakaman ni. Okay, mungkin korang perasan yang aku tak guna intro. Aku nak straight to the point. So yeah, if you want more, I will send more tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.